Hari Om, friends. The world needs people who are living with compassion. We also need people who are empathy and sympathy ingrained in their life. What is empathy? Empathy is you understand another's suffering, you feel another's pain, you are able to understand why certain person are going through whatever they're going through. Sympathy is one step further. You're feeling sorry for what a person is going through. You feel sad that somebody has to endure some terrible pain in their life, a loss in their life. Sympathy is one step further than empathy. But what we actually require is people with compassion. Compassion is you understand another's feeling, you feel for another's suffering, but you put in all efforts. You're doing all that you can to alleviate another's suffering, to improve upon what they are right now going through. You help them to rise above whatever the suffering, the pain, the uncomfortable situation they're going through. So, compassion is everything, friends. It's not just enough if you feel for others. It is not just enough you are feeling sorry for others, but can we do something for another's suffering, for another's pain, for another's uncomfortable situation, unfortunate events? So, friends, compassion is important, and we need people who have come alive with compassion. Let me tell you, nothing works like compassion. If you want to help another person, it is through compassion. I'm not talking about the acts of compassion. The thought of compassion is much more important. That is why you feel for them, you understand their pain, but you do all that you can to alleviate their pain, to help them come out of their situation. You make sure that they are not facing the problem by themselves. You are there to help and raise their quality of living, raise their experiences whereby they are able to move from a state of suffering, pain, trouble to a stage where they are able to enjoy their life, they're able to experience peace and tranquility. Therefore, friends, let's feel for others. Let's understand others' suffering, but let's do much more work to help improve on their lives. At the same time, let us be compassionate with ourselves. Let us be compassionate with ourselves. Let us not be too tough on ourselves. Let us not beat ourselves down. Let us be compassionate with ourselves, and as a result, look here, I've done something wrong, but I will do all that I can to raise myself in my life. As the great Lord Krishna says, you could be the greatest friend to yourself, or you could be the worst enemy to yourself. And he says you have to raise yourself by yourself. Therefore, friends, let's gain this beautiful quality of compassion. Let's be a great friend to ourselves. Let us also help others by being a great friend to others. Think about it. We need people who have come alive with compassion.